everyone, Mr. CK here, and let's be honest for a second. Have you ever looked at your bank account at the end of the month and thought, where did all my money go? Or maybe you've heard terms like investing, savings, budgeting, and just felt a wave of confusion wash over you? You're not alone. I've talked to countless young, bright minds right here in India, and the biggest hurdle they face isn't a lack of ambition. It's often a lack of clear financial direction. And it's frustrating, right? You work hard, you earn your money, but it just seems to vanish, leaving you stressed, anxious, and wondering if you'll ever truly be financially secure. Think about it. You're planning your dream trip to Manali, or saving for that new gadget, or even just trying to manage your monthly expenses. But without a clear map, it feels like you're just wandering in the dark. Every time a new bill arrives or an unexpected expense pops up, it feels like a punch to the gut. That feeling of constantly being behind, of not being in control, it's exhausting. You might even tell yourself, oh, budgeting is too complicated. It's for finance gurus, not for someone like me. Or, I don't earn enough to budget. And I get it. The world of finance can feel like a foreign language, filled with jargon and complex strategies. You might even feel a little bit ashamed, thinking you should know all this stuff by now. But let me tell you a secret. Nobody is born with an MBA in personal finance. Seriously, it's not taught in school, and most of us pick it up along the way, often through trial and error. So, if you've been feeling lost, worried, or even a little bit helpless when it comes to money, what if I told you there's a simple, straightforward path to take control starting today? For many of you, it's also about being able to take care of your family, providing them with comfort and security, ensuring they don't have to worry. And beyond those responsibilities, there are those personal passions. Maybe you love photography and dream of traveling to capture stunning landscapes, from the serene beaches of Goa to the vibrant streets of Kolkata. Or you're a budding musician longing to dedicate more time to your craft, perhaps even recording your own music. The core of it is wanting the freedom to pursue what truly matters to you, without that constant weight of financial worry holding you back, without always having to peek anxiously at your bank balance before making any decision, big or small. But when you're stuck in this confusing loop of your money just disappearing, without a clear understanding of where it's going, those vibrant dreams can start to feel distant, almost like they belong to someone else. It's like trying to reach for a star that keeps moving further away every time you try to grasp it. You work hard, you earn your money, but it feels like it's just slipping through your fingers, leaving you feeling frustrated and helpless. And let's be honest, the stress related to money has a sneaky way of seeping into every corner of your life. It's not just about the numbers. It can create tension in your relationships, whether with family or friends, because money often plays a role in shared experiences and responsibilities, leading to uncomfortable conversations or missed opportunities for connection. It definitely messes with your peace of mind, that quiet sense of calm you deserve after a long day. And who here hasn't lost sleep tossing and turning? Those nagging thoughts of, am I saving enough? Or the dreaded, what if a big unexpected expense comes up? Keeping you awake at night? It's a heavy emotional burden to carry around day after day. Think about the opportunities you might be missing out on right now. Maybe there's a workshop that could boost your skills and career prospects, or a new course that could open up exciting doors, but you hesitate because of the cost. Or perhaps there's a chance to invest in something that could grow your money over time, to really start building wealth. But you don't feel confident enough because you don't have a clear picture of your current financial situation. You might even find yourself having to say no to simple pleasures, like going out with friends for a coffee, enjoying a new movie, or even just taking a short break, simply because your money situation feels unstable, like walking on financial quicksand where one wrong step could sink you further. And the crucial thing to understand here is this: building a better financial future isn't just for those who already have a lot of money or those with a finance degree. This isn't about becoming rich overnight or depriving yourself. It's fundamentally about making the absolute most of the resources you have right now, no matter how big or small, so you can steadily build towards achieving those goals and that sense of security you truly desire. Because if you keep going without a clear plan, without taking that first step towards understanding and managing your money, that feeling of uncertainty, that knot of financial anxiety in your stomach, it's not going to magically vanish. In fact, without a clear direction, it might unfortunately become even more pronounced over time, making those dreams feel even further away. Hey there! Before we dive deep into today's video, I just want to give you a quick and friendly reminder. If you're someone who really wants to take control of your money, stop living paycheck to paycheck and build a rich and stress-free life, then this channel is made just for you. We talk about real money problems, smart budgeting tips, and simple habits that can actually change your financial future. So, if you're serious about improving your money skills and building the kind of lifestyle you dream about, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right. Hey there! Before we dive deep into today's video, I just want to give you a quick and friendly reminder. If you're someone who really wants to take control of your money, stop living paycheck to paycheck and build a rich and stress-free life, then this channel is made just for you. We talk about real money problems, smart budgeting tips, and simple habits that can actually change your financial future. So, if you're serious about improving your money skills and building the kind of lifestyle you dream about, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. And don't forget to tap the notification bell too, because that's how you'll know the moment a new video drops. These videos are short, simple, and packed with value. And honestly, your future self will be so glad you joined early. Let's start this journey to financial freedom together. Now let's jump into it. Alright, let's break down budgeting into 3 ridiculously simple steps. Remember, we're building a system that works for you. Step 1. Know your numbers, the income and expense snapshot. First things first, you need to know what's coming in and what's going out. Think of it like taking a photo of your financial situation. Income. How much money do you actually get each month after taxes? Your take-home pay. If you have multiple income sources, list them all. Expenses. This is where it gets interesting. For the next month, I want you to simply track everything you spend. Yes, everything. That morning chai, the movie tickets, the online shopping spree. Write it down. You can use a simple notebook, an app on your phone, like Google Sheets, or a budgeting app like Walnut or ET Money. I know, it sounds a bit like detective work, but trust me, your money mysteries are about to be solved. You'd be surprised where those 100 rupee notes disappear to. This isn't about judging your spending. It's about awareness. You can't fix a problem if you don't know what it is. This is your foundation for control. Step 2. Categorize your spending. The 50-30-20 rule. Simplified. Once you have a month's worth of data, you'll start to see patterns. Now let's give your money jobs. We're going to use a super simple framework called the 50-30-20 rule. Don't worry, no complex math. Owe 50% for needs. These are your essentials: rent, groceries, utility bills, transportation to work, loan EMIs, the stuff you have to pay to live and work. Owe 30% for wants. This is your fun money. Dining out, entertainment, new clothes, subscriptions, that fancy coffee. The things that make life enjoyable but aren't strictly necessary. Owe 20% for savings and debt repayment. This is where you build your future. Money for emergencies, investments, retirement, or paying off high-interest debt faster. Look at your tracked expenses and assign them to these categories. You might find you're spending 60% on wants and only 10% on savings. That's okay. The goal isn't perfection from day one. It's about identifying where adjustments can be made. This is about protection for your future self. Step 3. Create your budget and stick to it. The live-action plan. Now that you know your numbers and have categories, it's time to create your budget for the next month. Based on your income, decide how much you'll allocate to each category using the 50-30-20 as a guide. Example, if your take-home pay is 30,000 rupees, needs 15,000 rupees, wants 9,000 rupees, savings debt 6,000 rupees. The trick here is to review your budget regularly. Weekly is ideal. Are you staying within your limits? If you overspend on wants one week, maybe you cut back a bit the next. This isn't about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices. This is where your control truly kicks in. But what if you're consistently going over? Or what if you look at those numbers and think, Mr. CK, my wants alone are already more than 30%. Don't worry, I've got a crucial tip coming up that will change how you approach this. Okay, so that crucial tip I mentioned, it's about flexibility and self-compassion. Budgeting isn't a straitjacket, it's a tool. If your initial budget feels too tight, don't just give up. Adjust categories. Maybe initially your needs are higher due to rent. That's fine. Just make sure your wants and savings are adjusted accordingly. Look for leaky buckets. Often we bleed money on small, unconscious purchases. That daily coffee, those impulse buys. Identifying and plugging these leaky buckets can free up significant cash for your savings or wants. Small wins. Accumulate. Start small. Even saving 500 rupees extra a month is progress. Celebrate those small wins. They build momentum and give you that incredible feeling of relief and accomplishment. Remember, the goal isn't to be perfect. The goal is to gain awareness, exert control, and build security. This simple process, done consistently, will put you firmly on the path to financial wisdom and that wealthy lifestyle you desire. It's about empowering you to make smarter choices. So, to recap our journey today. 1. Know your numbers. Track every rupee in and out. 2. Categorize. Assign money to needs, wants, and savings using the 50-30-20 guide. 3. Budget and stick to it. Plan your spending each month and review regularly. It's really that simple to start. And that feeling of knowing exactly where you stand, of having a plan, of feeling that financial stress begin to melt away. It's truly priceless. It's the first step towards building a life of financial freedom and choices. Now that you have the foundation, you're ready to level up your budgeting game. Because while starting is key, there are also common pitfalls that can derail even the best intentions. If you want to avoid those costly errors and truly master your money, you must watch my next video. 7 budgeting mistakes costing you money. Fix them now. Click it, watch it, and make sure you're not making these common financial blunders. Your journey to a wealthy, stress-free life continues there. Thanks for watching. This is Mr. CK signing off. Stay smart, stay wealthy. See you in the next video.